Thank you for being here at the Kentucky Work Matters Task Force. Our goal is to develop policies and review practices on how to decrease workforce entry barriers.
You are going to hear us focusing more and more in the months and years ahead on workforce development. And workforce development does affect entire groups of Kentuckians, including those that we'll focus on today, which are those with disabilities.
At a time that the opportunities in Kentucky, I don't know, have ever been better for individuals to join the workforce, not just in a job, but in a good job.
It's just such an honor to be here today and to come from Washington down to Kentucky my first time. And for me, it's really a reminder that in the federal government, we work for you. And we can't forget that. And this is the kind of thing that we love to do, is take wonderful leaders and their efforts like this task force and support it and be the best cheerleader that we can be.
23 individuals representing everybody from elected officials to the business community, to people in the judiciary, to people in every single facet of this government's administration.
A more engaged worker is a more loyal worker. When you have loyalty in the workplace, that helps our businesses perform better, fulfill their own commitments, and profit. And you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, woven into the heart of everyone in this room and everyone who desires to work is just an insatiable appetite to not just be loved and appreciated, but to be productive and to be creative.
What did my grandma give Uncle Ray? A chance. It all comes down to relationships. Teddy I met last summer. Grant I've known forever, and they keep you humble. They live in the moment and teach us, like I said, what it means to be human. This is what the Workforce Task Force is all about, and thank you, Governor Bevin, for taking the initiative, and thank you.
This is one that gives me incredible joy. I think it's because I'm being flanked by two joy ambassadors here. The Kentucky Workforce Task Force is hereby created as an advisory board only for the purpose of proposing policies and reviewing practices that make the workforce in both the public and private sector more inclusive and accessible for people with disabilities and other populations with barriers or impediments to finding employment, which will benefit the employee, the employer, and the economy as a whole.